been a long wait. It's been 2 years since we got the jobs here, and now having the kids here on campus has been really exciting. For both of us, it's been really rewarding to kind of see all the hard work that we've done past 2 years, and to have the guys here is awesome. And every day is one step closer to our season, and I guess rewarding is really the word that I would really say is the feeling here.
Yeah, I would echo what Vin said. It certainly is rewarding. I think we've both put in so much work over the last 2 years. Barely being home, on the road recruiting, having to see student athletes go by and talking to other coaches and not being able to experience that. So actually having that now, I think, has been such a game changer for me personally, to have actual student athletes to interact with and get to see them on the day-to-day basis and really kind of feel like I'm making an impact on their lives now at this point. And everything moving forward is up to us, as opposed to kind of up in the air still. So I think things are real now, and it was a really long wait, but I think we're both really excited and like amped to get going.
It's been awesome. Like, there was nothing here, and this is my first time ever at the rink, being not from the area. So to see what we started with and what we have now is awesome. It's a really awesome space for NCAA Division III ice hockey. Some of the things that we have here, some other programs might not have with our, with the player lounge and things like that. But it's been awesome. It's been a long process too, and we've been doing it every step of the way, being here, making sure everything is really nice for our student athletes, and now to see it come full circle and finally be finished, it's really awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we started October 1st, 2019, and by mid-October we were getting going, providing feedback on what we needed in the space, what we wanted, what would be best, thinking ahead to what will make the experience best for our student athletes. And so I really feel like we were able to bring that to fruition. It really, once you saw everything start to get going, it was hard to wait for it. But I think the wait was well worth it, with everything that we have for our student athletes, and the experience that we can provide, I think, is, heads better than, what other, like Vince said, what other programs have to offer. So it's really exciting. It was a lot of hard work, a lot of back and forth, a lot of waiting, a lot of kind of adjusting, just obviously with everything that's gone on in the last year. But, the rink has been awesome to really provide us exactly what we needed and what we wanted. Now it's just a matter of, having it be lived in. Yeah, I think we have, with our schedule, obviously I'm most excited for our opening weekend, our opening series on Halloween weekend, and just having that experience combined with the men's team as well that weekend, I think is going to bring so much attention, so much action to the rink and to our programs, and just really be that weekend that we've been waiting for 690 plus days. So that certainly is a highlight for me, really looking forward to that weekend. But besides that, I think, after we get through the first half of the season, and we play some really strong opponents, but there's some games that, we can win within there. But I think, after that Christmas break, January 1 game, I think we're really going to be hitting the ground running. We don't have a weekend off for pretty much all of second semester. So really excited just for that stretch, just to really get into the swing of everything and be in a really consistent pattern, and playing some games that, hopefully are going to count towards the end, towards playoffs.
Yeah, I'll echo the same thing that Kelsey just said. I mean, obviously really excited for our opening weekend, in conjunction with the women's team. We have Aurora flying out from Chicago, which is a really strong, old and big Midwest team. Our conference top to bottom is really strong this year. We're really looking forward to our first conference game, which is at Utica. Some other really exciting weekends that our team and myself is really looking forward to would be our tournament over Thanksgiving. We're going to Vermont to play Castleton at their tournament, and then maybe just one that's special for me would be our series against Canton here at home. That's the old school that I used to work at. So that one, I really want to win that to show my old boss, I can beat him. So.
Having grown up in this area and having played here thousands of times throughout my youth, it's something that is growing and building. And I think what these programs really bring specifically to the area that we're at in PA and in the Philly area, is just that extra boost, I think, of energy. Showing younger players in this area where the sport can truly take them. And I think we've seen Division III hockey has grown so much in the last decade. It's really become a conference that is sought out. And so having that option available for more younger players in this area, I think, is something that I'm most excited about our programs bringing. But I think just to Arcadia's campus too, it's been a long few years with COVID and students not being able to be on campus and not having those athletics experiences, not just for student athletes to support each other, but for just the general student population to come out and cheer on Arcadia and be proud of who we are as Knights. So hopefully this provides that that kind of jump start and that new energy that I think we can all really use after a long few years of COVID.